Not sure if we're live yet. Just waiting for the second screen to come up. Just give me a second. Alright, I think we're good. Just gonna do a sound check. Alright, I think we're good.
Where are we headed?
So we left off, we sent power to this place. Just answering emails. Alright, so yeah, we sent power back to this place. And yeah, we're back here, so now we're gonna talk to that guy. The Thompson, I think is his name. This place, as in Edgewater. And that's where Thompson is. I feel like there's a lot here in Edgewater, but I haven't really looked around. I should have did a little more exploring. What's this? Oh. Let's see if we can convince this guy to leave.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
Alright, so, first, I want to talk to you about something.
Go ahead.
Have you taken a look around your town lately?
It is my job to keep 2 eyes on my town. I am the steward of this place, and this is my watch post.
Well, your town is falling apart here.
I wish you wouldn't say things like that.
You disagree?
Yes, as a matter of fact. When I stand at my window and look out over my town, here's what I see. I see decent, loyal, hard-working people. I see a family. We are all part of the Spacer's Choice family. We are all doing what we were brought into this world to do.
All right.
Go ahead.
Let me ask you something else. So you seem pretty fixed on bringing Adelaide back to town.
Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible.
Well, that sounds disgusting.
Begging your pardon, Saltuna is a staple in the diet of any self-respecting spacer. Were it up to me, friend, I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by, what with being a species indigenous to the seas of another world.
Hmm. So, what are you canning at here exactly?
Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms. Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of saltuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect to any but the prissiest of palate.
Hmm.
Go ahead.
What else do I see?
I appreciate what you've done for us.
So Adelaide won't come back to town, but her followers will.
That's good enough for me. Adelaide and I have a history. Was unlikely she'd ever come back. But hope springs eternal. We are in your debt. I am authorizing you for a discount on all official Spacer's Choice products, courtesy of the people of Edgewater.
That's nice of you. There's something I've been meaning to ask you though.
By all means.
So I met a worker named Thomas, and he said he wants to be an engineer.
Thomas. Thomas Kemp? I remember him. Had to write him up for daydreaming a few too many times.
Oh my god. That's why I hate this place. Well, you should give him a chance. He has a knack for it.
He tries real hard, Mr. Thompson. This is something he wants to do. That'll make him twice as good.
I will give him a chance to impress me. If he knows his way around a toolbox, I may have a place for him in the Holcomb workshop.
So you have your workers back. What now?
This whole fiasco is not one I am keen on repeating. I was too hard on my own workers. I pushed them to their breaking point.
Well, good for you.
With more hands at the cannery, I expect productivity will rise. I expect we'll grow. And I expect I can ask corporate to send us some more medicine. We'll survive, one way or another.
Oh. Alright. Well, thanks. So now what? You have to get the power regulator. Oh, I gotta get it from, okay. Can I fast travel from here? Alright. Let's get that power regulator. Oh, I guess I could just take it from here. Hey.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Oh my god. Alright, well, your flock is going back, and they're going back to their pools.
Good for them. I'm glad. Back to the old cannery with Grace and Thomas and Stefan and all the others. I expected it'd end like this. Lived out here for years all by my lonesome. Only right that I'd die the same way. I expect you've done enough for the Vale. If you don't mind leaving an old lady with her thoughts, I'd be much obliged.
Why don't you just go back to Edgewater?
It is too late, and I'm tired of talking.
Alright, well, bye Adelaide. I'm just gonna take this and be on my way. Let's return to our ship, and I'll see you guys. See you guys later. Not back to the slow ass moving map. Look how slow this is. Look how slow. Why is it so slow? Annoying. Alright. Adelaide is pissed off at me, but I was gonna do it the other way. But she convinced me. This follower that I have. Can't remember her name. Alright. Back to our ship.
Is this your
Whoa.
ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
I can understand why you're not wanting to go back. You didn't seem happy in Edgewater.
Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Well, I'll be glad to have you. Pick a cabin.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now. I got a captain.
Cool. Alright, well. Welcome to the... What is the name of this ship? I forget, but welcome. Let me talk to Ada
Captain,
here.
I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you, Captain?
Well, I have the power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Cool. I'll be back. Okay. This is going here, and we're gonna install this. All right. We're good to go. Hey, Oh, I hate that. What is this? Tall small stick. Hey, Ada.
What can I do for you, Captain?
So I installed the power regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Nice. Hold on. I gotta read this through here. Okay. Alright, finally turn that off. Alright, so let's are you ready to go? Alright, Leo, let's get out of here.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Who? Alright, I've been waiting to hear from him. It's the doctor, I think.
Aha,
Yeah, this
there
guy.
you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I guess, I'm feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kilkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Alright, why do I need a nav key to land on this planet?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kilkelly.
Right. The Black Marketeer?
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
Cool. I don't like the idea of working with a criminal, though.
Criminals? Goodness, no. Smuggling is a perfectly legitimate business venture. If misappropriating board property is a crime, well then, throw me in Tartarus. Plenty of ways to make money in Halcyon, you know. Not all are above board. Oh, above board, above the Halcyon board. Get it?
No. Hilarious.
Well, sophisticated humor, puns. Appreciation of puns is a sign of advanced intellect, you know.
Okay. Can't I just land somewhere outside of Stella Bay?
In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia, and in theory, I suppose you might survive the experience. Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly.
Alright, well, I'll have a word with her.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
What does this holographic shell do?
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
And what is its limits?
Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram.
Let me see. Why do I need this, though?
A change of clothes. What is this? Some old spy serial? What inattentive and brainless guard would be fooled by such a shabby disguise? The holographic shroud masks not only your clothes, but your face and fingerprints. It modulates your voice and sweetens your breath.
Okay. How does a hologram sweeten my breath, though?
Science, that's how.
That's funny. Alright, well, I'll put it to good use.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended.
Right.
If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Alright, got it. Cool. This is the navigation terminal, I see. Let me look around the ship, though. I think I haven't been, yeah, like up there. What's up there? Have I been here yet? This is the holographic shroud. Cool. Alrighty then. This is where I store stuff, I guess. Oh, I gotta level up. Let's see, what should we level here? Definitely our leadership. And, let's put up our damage. We haven't done that in a while. Oops. Alright. Alright, just looking through the perks here. And what perk are we gonna go with? Companion crit chance is nice. Should have put up my health actually. Let's do that. Alright. We need to manage our inventory. We got a lot of shit in here. Let's go to the workbench. What's this? Weapons from the void. Well, it started a quest, it looks like. Yeah. Looks like it started a quest. I didn't even read any of it though. Alright. What's up here? Oh, this is where the cabins are. What's this? Huh. It's a robot. It's a little robot. Whose room is this? Taking this stuff. I don't know if this is somebody else's room. Abigail. What? I don't think these were open last time I came up here. I don't think.
Crew members who macrowave Saltuna are subject to be jettisoned from the airlock.
Food. What's in here? Bathroom. Alright. Oh, damn it, dude. Hey. You okay?
Sometimes I wonder about Mr. Hawthorne. What was he like? Why'd he make the computer a talkie? You think he got lonely, flying about on his own?
I don't know. Let's get back to work. I'll talk to Ada. God damn, dude. So silly with that. Let's break some shit down that we don't need. What is this? Okay. It's too expensive to level it up right now. I don't have the money. Alright. Oh, Ada.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
You know anything about that auto mechanical that's gathering dust upstairs?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Alright. I'm in the mood for some entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Tell me a joke.
A neutron walks into a bar and asks, "How much for a Rizzo's rum and something?" Leering, the bartender replies, "For you, no charge."
I don't get it, but play my favorite song.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
That's not my favorite song.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
That's
As
rough.
you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Alright. I'll ask her this other stuff later.
Goodbye.
Alright, so navigation terminal. Where are we going? Oh shit, what the hell? Where the hell are we going? This is where we are now, I guess. But where are we going? I gotta read the quest log. Hold on. Going to Groundbreaker. We're going somewhere named the Groundbreaker. Where the hell is that? I don't see a Groundbreaker. Did I miss something? Hold on. Oh, I guess we're going to her lab, which is here.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
That's it? Okay. More like if there was a little more to that, but... Alright. Am I in the right place? It says to speak to this person on the Groundbreaker. Apparently I'm not in the right place. Oh, this is the ground. Now I get it. I thought this was our ship, so that's why I didn't. Okay, I see now. So we're going here.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Okay. So now we're in the right place. Oh, now I get it. Alright. Let's go.
We'll be here, Captain.
Parvati? That's how you say her name.
Or will
Come with
we?
me.
Haha. Just a little.
Got a sec?
Yeah, hold on. Just answering emails. I really shouldn't be doing this during the stream, but I hate lingering my emails. Alright, we're good. Oh, sorry, you wanted to talk?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Yeah. I thought you said you can keep this ship in good repair.
I abso-surely can. I'm a passing fair mechanic. Even Mr. Thompson would have said it's my only skill. But I'm used to working on cannery lines, AG loaders and the like. There's tricks about ships I ain't learned yet. All I'm looking for is a few pointers. I bet a lady who runs a whole station has forgot more than I ever learned.
Alright. Alright. Well, we can head over there now.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about anything else before we moved on?
Sorry, I'm eating it and had to mute my mic. Alright, let's move.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. I need a drink.
Okay.
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Notice you were in the middle of an argument here.
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
Well, what happened?
I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And that's how you resolve your differences? Like an adult?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
You got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Yeah, that's me. That's the old reliable. And I'm the captain.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
You're in a hurry to get somewhere?
Oh, not at all. Just, you know, gonna figure out what to do next. See you around, boss.
He's gonna get on my ship and steal shit. That's what he's gonna do. He has that look and that style. Alright, let's keep going. I don't know why, this game is just giving me a Mass Effect feel. Which makes me want to play Mass Effect. But I'm not gonna do that yet.
I wonder what that fella did to get the board so wild at him.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Hey.
Identification, please.
Shit. Let me give him... Well, my name is Sarah, and it's my first time here.
You've got a ship, but you've never visited Groundbreaker. You must have just dusted off from one of those dirt-side outposts.
Sure did. And now we're in space.
Well, welcome to Groundbreaker. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Oh, okay. How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Okay, and why was my ship impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Oh god. Alright, well... This must be a mistake.
Not gonna lie, you're in a pickle. But Udom's an interesting guy. Might be y'all could come to accords if you play your cards right. Huh. Records show this ain't the first time your ship's been impounded. Seems to get cleared up pretty quick. You might not be in this pickle for long. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Okay.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Oh. Okay. What shipment?
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Huh. Alright, well, I got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No. I'm looking for someone named Gladys, also.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
We're gonna find some work around here.
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. 2 biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
Alright. So, anything that I'm looking for something a little more local.
Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks,
What?
I mean. Not regular folks. She'll be at the security desk behind me. Chief Junlei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
Got it.
Happy to help. That's my job, after all.
You're real good at it, too.
Well, thank you, miss. It's nice to be recognized. Yep.
Okay. Alright. Well, that's all. I guess I'll save this for later.
All right.
Well, I'll see you around, bro.
Be seeing you.
Cool. Alright, so I guess we can go in and we're gonna call it here. We'll continue on next time with our next episode. And yeah. Catch you guys later.
I picked up this weird signal.
Let me save it.